Hi guys, my name's Mitz and I'm from tipsforpc.com. It's just a computer tips website. Now what I want to show you today is how to install Png Crush. Now this is an open source program that crushes your PNG images for your website. So if I just go into a post, go down, like an image like this, Png Crush will crush it to optimize it for your website before you upload it. Now the reason I wanted to use this is because I'm actually having a problem with the Smushit plugin for WordPress. Okay, so, and also the less plugins the better. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to smush or crush my PNG images before uploading them. But first I need to install this program because it's not that easy. Now what I'm going to do is have a link to download the PNG Crush and the files that you're going to need with it. Because what happened is I searched around the internet and I had no idea how to use it. And I found this page here, freemancontingent.ie, and it had a page on PNG Crush, okay, here, and it had a download there. Now there was a couple of little problems with the tutorial, but this is basically how I worked out this whole thing, okay? But this is still not for the beginner computer like person, because it's just got these little difficult things that you probably wouldn't understand. So I have made a video and a full tutorial on how to install PNG Crush and also then how to use it. Okay, so what we're going to do is I just want to show you something, which is I'm just going to get rid of that. Now this file that you see in the background here, this is the PNG Crush help file. And I nearly died when I saw it. Okay, I thought, oh my god, no way am I going to be able to have time to work this out. So I thought that is out the door, forget about that. So let's get rid of that because that's pretty scary. Okay, so what I did is I downloaded the file from that website that I showed you. Now I am editing that myself because there was a couple of little things that didn't work for me. So what happens is I downloaded the zip file, and there it is there, if you can just see that, pngcrush.zip, and then I right clicked on it and pressed on extract all. Okay, so then I had the PNG Crush file there. Now at the moment I have installed it directly into the local C disk. Now how I got there was I went to Start menu, then I went to Computer, then I double clicked on C. Now that's how I got there. Now this is also called the root. Okay, this is the root, and this is also where Windows is installed. So you're going to need administrative access or permissions to actually paste a file in here. Okay, well you should do, otherwise you've got very bad security on your computer. Alright, so we've got the file there, what we wanted. Okay, so I'm going to open it up. Now the problem here is that it has PNG Crush folder in here again, so we've got to click on that, and here's the contents. Now the first problem is that it's got PNG Crush folder, PNG Crush, and we only want one folder straight in the C drive. Okay, now these are shortcuts, so what we have to do is copy these two shortcuts and paste them into the Send To menu. Now you know that Send To menu when you right click on something and it says Send To. Now see how I've got those two things there? So this is what I am going to show you how to do. So we're going to go down to the Start menu, and hopefully you've got Windows 7 or something, and we're going to type in shell : send to, all one word. See that there? And this is what comes up here. So press on it and it will take you to the send to folder. Okay, so now let's have a look. So I've got the shortcuts in here. I copied them, so let's just move this across. Now here's where it originally came from. So I just selected it and press down the control key on your keyboard to select both those. They're both shortcuts, as you can see. Right click, and then we want to copy. Okay, and then we go back to the other send to. This is where we want to put it, and we right click and we paste. Now I didn't copy it, so there's no paste option because it's already there. Okay, so paste it. Now what we want to do is check on, I'm going to right click on it and check on the path of the shortcut. Okay, so at the moment we've got a different path in there because I've actually changed it, but just say we wanted to go in directly into C drive. It'd be C, and I'm just going to take that away. It'd be C/PNG Crush /exe. Now if you've got the original file from that website, okay, it's going to have two PNG crushes here. So it's going to look like this: C PNG Crush /PNG Crush /PNG Crush.exe, etc., etc. Now these are the extra option commands and stuff like that. Now that is that's what you've got to check on. Where is that shortcut pointing to? Is it pointing, all it's got to do is point to pngcrush.exe. Now you need to see where you've stored it. So let's just go over here. So there it is there, right? That's where I've stored it on this computer. If I click up here, it actually gives me the path. Okay, there it is there. Okay, so that is the key. You need to paste those two into the send to folder and make sure that the paths are coming back here. So I'll show you one more time here. Let's go back, properties. Okay, now I have edited that there, but my true path is here. Okay, so I'll show you, because I have actually installed that entire folder in my user profile, which is user mits PNG Crush. Okay, now this is what it says down here as well. So make sure that this and this first part are the same. Now this is the actual command one, and this is where it's going to start in. So make sure you've got them the same. Alright, so let's go. That's done. Okay, we'll just double check it to make sure I didn't muck anything up. Yep, and close it. Okay, so we have the correct shortcuts in the send to menu. Okay, I'm going to close it, and there's that there. I'm going to close it. Right, close it. Okay, so here is some images that I have. Okay, now firstly I'm going to right click on one. Okay, right click on it, and I'm going to go send to PNG Crush, and it's going to come up with this, and I'm going to press run. Okay, that was quick. Did you see it? Okay, now what it's done, here it is here right next to it, it's put number 2 in the name of it. Okay, so what I want to do is mouse over and see that this one is 54.4 kilobytes and the new one is 51.3. Now the reason for that, it's not much difference, is because I already resized it before I uploaded it. Now this has crushed what it can out of it, and this one is the image that we need to upload. Now let's see if we can select, if I hold down the control key on the keyboard and select 4 of them at once and go to send to, and we're going to go PNG Crush and press run. Okay, so it's doing the 4 separate images, and there they are popped up. Now it's very quick as well, which is quite amazing. Now the thing is, I can go along and delete those images now, and I've got these ones ready to go and optimized for the internet. So basically these images are useless to me, and I can just right click on them and delete them and press yes, and there's the new images ready to go. Alright, I hope that helps you install PNG Crush and then use it. Now the main thing is to get that path right for that shortcut, because you've got to point it to the exe file. Alright, thanks for watching.